One woman's dream, everybody's hope. This is Eunice Kennedy Shriver, founder of the Special Olympics. A great visionary that has given hope to intellectually challenged people all over the world. It's the dream of one woman that has become reality. It all began in the year 1968 at Soldier Field when the world discovered I'm special. That I've got the power. So they became my fan. Since then, my life has never been the same. I'm fresh. I flourish with talent. My future is bright. But I need your support to be happy and fulfilled. I need you to achieve my dreams. Be a fan of the intellectually challenged. Be a fan of friendship. Be a fan of generosity. Support Special Olympics. Give power of sport to one more person.
I believe the level of appreciation, in the country has been very encouraging. It started a few years ago. We are now in almost all the geopolitical zones of Nigeria, and the interesting bit of it is we begin to widen our network within those states. We could do a lot better, obviously, but then that again calls for support from everybody. We need support not only in terms of materials or funding, but in terms of volunteerism, in terms of all the networks we can get. More importantly, is even getting to know where some of these individuals are. If you do look at the way we look at things in Africa, everything is a taboo, and some of these parents are very reluctant to bring out those kids or those individuals believing that, it's a taboo, and that we are breaking, and we need support to even bring them out, And the most interesting thing is when you see these individuals together, it's just incredible, the joy and the kind of talents, that you see when we have the games. It is very pleasing and very motivating even for us, who are involved in this.
In the year 2001, a group of people in Nigeria began a movement to cater for people with intellectual disabilities. Hence, the inception of Special Olympics in Nigeria. 2 years later, in 2003, Nigeria was represented at the International Olympics Games in Ireland by 4 athletes. 2005 is a great year to remember. The Special Olympics program in Nigeria became stronger with one more support from individual and corporate bodies. For the first time, the first National Special Olympics Games took place in Nigeria. This was the beginning of greater things to come. 1 year after the National Games and 4 years after Nigeria's first participation in the Special Olympics World Summer Games in the year 2007. At Special Olympics World Summer Games in Shanghai, Nigeria was ably represented by 34 delegates, 24 of which were athletes. It was a moment to behold, a spectacle to be proud of, and a bold step in our bid to care more for the intellectually disabled. They were happy. We were happy. The whole world was happy. The next Special Olympics World Summer Games will take place at the ancient city of Athens in Greece in 2011. Here, we can all be happier. Only if we get more fans to support the dream of attending the Games with 76 delegates, of which 59 are athletes.
Yes, Special Olympics presently is preparing in earnest for the National Games that will take us into the World Games. 200 athletes will be participating at these games. They'll be participating in soccer, athletics, basketball, and table tennis. And out of the 200, 59 athletes will be selected to represent Nigeria at the next World Games in Athens. So, it's a lot of work, that this entails a lot of work. It entails a lot of finance. It entails, a lot of people volunteering. So, where we are, what we would want right now is to get support, from the public in area of finances, in area of people to stand to say, look, I will be ready to coach these athletes. I will be ready to care for them, during the national games and even beyond the national games to the World Games. When we take these athletes out, most of our athletes are from humble background. We need support. We clothe them. We need to buy everything that they need. We need to buy their airfare, to Athens. We need to provide everything for them, and this costs a lot of money. And so we are asking, the society to be a fan of Special Olympics, to volunteer, to support and to sponsor athletes to Athens.
The Special Olympics have also explored various initiatives special that include Special Olympics Healthy Athletes Initiative and Special Olympics Family Support Networks to better the lives of the intellectually challenged.
If we leave people with intellectual disabilities, they will become nuisances to society, and they will become nuisances to each and every one of us. But when we train them, when we give them an opportunity to train, they train for 8 weeks, then they have a local game. At every point there's something that they're doing, and this is what your money goes to do. This is the opportunity your money provides for them. Your money doesn't provide exercise books in the classroom. It provides a training track. It provides swimming floats. It provides basketball, table tennis bats and balls. It provides kits for them to go to the basketball court. It provides money for us to give. Our coaches are volunteer coaches, but we can give them a little something on behalf of families that say, here, take for your transport. Thank you. Put a little petrol in your car. We are extremely grateful.
There are presently 4 disciplines in Nigeria. A dental screening program called Special Smiles, MedFirst, a general medical checkup, the Special Olympics, Lions Club International Open Eyes, a special visual screening initiative, and healthy hearing for the ears. I've got skills. I can play. I can run. I can do so many things. I have a dream that one day I'll be among the greatest. But I need your help to make it real. Be my fan. Be a fan of courage. Be a fan of joy. Be a fan of unity and dignity. Be a fan of the human race. Be a fan of love. Be a fan of glory. Be a fan of friendship. Be a fan of generosity. Support Special Olympics Nigeria. Give power of sport to one more person. Donate skills. Donate cash and checks. Support the dream. Be a fan of courage.